and then you get fat again because you can't control yourself. You're not disciplined in your food, right? And you get fat again, and then you go back and you do it again, right? And then you take Ozempic and you get lost. At what point can you get yourself off of it and be disciplined? All right, you want a head start, you took it, you got where you wanted to be. Now it's up to you to maintain it, right? If you can go ahead and maintain it, good for you.
Or if you build that healthy habit by going to the gym, Ozempic helps you get there and stay there.
Gym isn't enough.
You got to build the habits. With the 80% of the gym is the food, so you got to build that on your own. That's like most of it. What if you stop Ozempic? Those cravings come back. What you gonna do? You're gonna just start eating again? That's not gonna build. That's not gonna build the habit of just not eating, closing your mouth.
I
And
wonder if the
honestly,
Ozempic rise has made like gym memberships go up, or if it's dropped them because like people are saying, oh, like, oh, Ozempic, I don't gotta go to the gym.
yeah, gym is a lifestyle, man. Including it into your daily routine is it's a lifestyle. It's like waking up, brushing your teeth, man. You have to make it a part of your day.
It is making people lazier though, because I had a client that she first started with me. She wasn't on Ozempic. She was training with me 2 times a week. Then she started Ozempic. Then she dropped her sessions to once a week, and now I don't even see her.
You see, that's the problem there. That's the problem. If you're taking it, if you go to the gym and you start taking it and then you stop going to the gym, I think that's where we could have issues with society and them taking the easy way out like the norm.
And we haven't found out exactly what it does to people over a long
Long
term.
term.
Yeah, I've saw some articles of that there are some Ozempic companies getting sued.
I mean, that's inevitable, but listen, man, anything a pharmaceutical company makes has repercussions. There are going to be side effects. Sure, if we listen to the fast language at the end of the commercial, you're going to find out real quick what it's capable of doing to you.
Have you ever saw somebody who's on Ozempic and you're like, man, I'm glad he found Ozempic?
Nah.
Yeah, bro, my 500-pound life, all of them characters, yeah, for sure, get them on it.
Nah, yeah. They need it,
Let's talk
honestly.
fat shape.
They
I know you
need
guys
it.
are gym guys. You guys go to the gym.
I used to be fat, man. I'm talking from experience,
Abe,
bro.
you knew me when I was younger, bro.
So does Professor Unc over there. He used to be.
I was about 260, 270, bro.
Yeah, I was a fat boy too. Didn't do no sports, no lifting. Just ate 2 burgers at the same time, stacked them up. I was bad, bad.
When God wanted to make David king, he didn't give him a crown. He gave him Goliath.
Another powerful quote by Professor Unc, coming hard in the morning.
You want to get hyped, just remember that.
This is what
I
the
don't,
morning's about. We're getting hyped.
sir.
If the coffee's not doing it, come listen to Professor Unc. Right after.
That
So yeah, Ozempic, like I said, I think if it's helping, it's helping. If it's causing like society, but to get used to these cheat codes and habits, which I think a lot of people now, all they do is look for the easy way out and look to not really
And we said this on the morning show before. You got to love the work. If you're not ready for the grind, you're not ready for the reward. And if you're not ready for the reward, you're going to fumble it when you get it.
right.
if it does give people the head start, just the head start to build that discipline, the habit, I'm all for it. But I don't see it. I don't see it. If it's the easy way out, people either gonna stick to Ozempic, and if they do stop, get bigger, they're gonna go right back.
Ask anybody who's been successful at anything, at what point were they able to, circumvent the work? They're going to tell you every time, 100% of the time, never. You were never able to get away from what needed to be done, the things that you didn't want to do. It just never happened. I would love for one person to come up here and say, "Oh, I bypassed all the hard work and got to success."
I mean, you know people more than me. You're a people guy. You're a man of the people. So people listen to you. So I think
Hey, don't take it from me, man. Ask somebody that you look up to. As I'm talking to the people who are watching the show. Ask whoever you look up to, whoever you know that's found success. Ask them. Were you able to circumvent the hard work? Were you able to bypass all the grind, the long nights, the research, and get to where you're at?
I know a lot of successful people who are all they do is cheat. They tell me if you're not cheating, you're not trying. If you're not trying to get to, they look for every cheat code, every loophole, every.
I'm pretty sure even what's his name? That streamer Kai Cenat.
Yeah.
He did an interview where he said, a lot of the times the people that are around, they don't want to put in the work. They don't want to put in the hours. They don't want to put in the time. It's the same situation, man. Whether it's streaming, whether it's building a business, or whether that's becoming an athlete and being successful at it, you cannot circumvent the work.
We don't do shout outs on the show like we said last. Shouted out Kai. Should we?
Who?
A lot of people say Kai. He's
Well,
behind the scenes. He's kind of
from New York, man. You can't. you can't
I don't
can't
know
fuck
yet.
with him.
Hey, this is when you know when he put the
But
shades
the
on.
cut, he's about to say some shit.
Wait,
From
what's
New
your
York,
name?
bro.
What's your? Oh yeah.
Look him
it's
in
New
the
York.
eyes and say it. Look him in the eyes and say it, bro.
What was your name? That's what he goes. He goes, who is that? He's one of those guys. One of those guys. That's what I heard. That's what the
I mean, say it again because you kind of cut out. What did he say?
I said they said that Kai is like he's one of those guys that like he like actually doesn't know you. But at the end of the day,
I feel like the man is always bashed. Honestly, like he's a big,
he's from New York.
the big, yeah. He's big. He's always bashed. Like you go on the internet, he probably scrolls through the internet himself and he sees some shit all the time. So people are only gonna react. He's human.
Hey man, we don't talk smack about nobody here.
We don't do shout outs either. So I heard a shout out, so I had to make sure.
I'm just saying he did an interview in where he said the same thing that we were saying, and a lot of people watch his show and think that they may be able to do what he's doing.
Standing up for New York. I like that New York.
Nah, I fuck with Kai. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with him, and I fuck with like this, just the process. Cause I seen him before he even started streaming. He was doing little skits in his Bronx apartment, and I see him coming up, and him doing videos with his mom, with his friends, and all that good stuff, doing pranks. And I don't know, like he does get bashed now. I like that he don't react to a lot of things people say though.
Shout
Like
out Charlie.
he don't really react to it, like especially like when there's like a big rumor. He just honestly he let people say whatever they want. I know that shit eating him alive, and he probably talks about the behind the scene, obviously. But he's just a guy like y'all can say whatever y'all want. I'ma just keep streaming, making this money.
Everybody used to say that New York bash.
One thing, bro, I feel like New Yorkers don't stick together. New York is.
I just gave you guys. I tried to give you alley oop, man. I tried to help New York.
I just that's one thing I don't see. Like I feel like New Yorkers don't stick together. Like
Hey, you gotta stop referring to New York as you guys.
Oh,
boy from Detroit, man.
Yeah, man. Don't ever forget it. All right, Old English D.
I feel like New Yorkers don't like seeing other New Yorkers doing better than them, so they either wouldn't support or just
Let me speak on that. Okay, that's a universal thought process.
Yeah.
In every culture, in every country, in every state, in every type of peoples, whether that be industry, corporate wise, or culturally and socially. I'm pretty sure that's a Godfather quote. You never want to see you doing better than them.
From New York. God, maybe Godfather set the trend of how New York.
Shit, maybe, but I still see rappers that should be like working together, just they beefing with each other instead of like, yo, let's make this song together. But you just want to be the bigger rapper in the city, like or like even the workout community, like there's a calisthenic community. These guys, it's top dogs, and these guys go head to head all the time. Like, oh, I started this calisthenic movement. I started it, or I'm the god of calisthenic. Like, it's just ridiculous. So I don't see New Yorkers really supporting each other unless there's a group of friends.
They're missing like be there and just every moment when they're like bashing each other. Everybody, we need you guys to if we'll do this together.
You want to go fast?
You want to
go alone. You want to go far? Go together.
And I go. What's the one? Say the one for the alone. You want to go slow?
You want to go fast? Go alone. If you want to go far, go together.
I'm a fast kind of guy.
Fast and you crash.
Fast and crash and burn, heavy burn, big burn. I crash the fuck out.
Hey, both of you guys, man, easy on the F word unless there's real emphasis necessary.
Yeah, I know. I kind of the morning show. We keep it PG. Cussing, I like it. Very corporate, very structured. We had a meeting yesterday.
It's not corporate. We're trying to motivate the youth. Remember?
It's corporate. We had a meeting yesterday about about the show, and I'm like, I like that. That's
true. Rage baiter for sure.
No.
Hey, you're gonna have to stop swinging in and out of the mic, my boy, because it's coming in and out.
Yesterday I did a good job. I was wearing black gloves. When I had the black gloves, and I was like the whole time I was just in the mic. I had it over here. So, but then I looked at the camera, and I was always like looking like I was breaking my neck.
You froze. Your camera froze. Oh wait, never mind.
Now.
You good.
Yeah, but when you keep like swinging in and out, we you know what I mean? You start to hear the voice crackle.
The mic, man. It's the mic. I gotta literally talk like this. Okay, so
putting the gloves on.
Black gloves. They accused me of committing
Michael Jackson's.
Nah, we don't need to know.
I know. We're not
how about our guy in the NBA? I saw a clip of Ish on the Joe Budden podcast.
More shout out
on Twitter.
Let's go.
I'm saying this is where I got my information.
Oh, all right,
Want the source? I looked into it. They were talking about this guy that lives in the projects back in New York now, He made salary was 19 million, but you know he didn't make 19 million. Uncle Sam got his hand in the pie, but lost it all.
New York City in the
I-
what's
I would have gave some insight into how to spend that money, but of
what's
course
some
nobody
strip
came to
clubs
me.
in New York? Then what's a pop?
Nah. Don't answer that. And we don't. This is it's not that kind of show, Abe.
We were wondering maybe that's how he lost
You
it
don't
all.
know that. And also,
How he just lost it. If you lost it, it doesn't matter how you did. You lost whatever you did.
no, I mean you can kind of tell, man. You get that much money at a young age. You spend it recklessly. Nobody's there to advise you. You never knew money, so you
At
don't know how to use
restaurants,
money.
spend all that money at restaurant out the waitresses.
2025 quality, my boy.
So what do you? I think we're talking about Sebastian Telfair. He used to be in the NBA. He went to he's
Right.
a New Yorker and he lost it all. 19 million, lost it all.
Well, you know, he probably saw
New York, 10 million doesn't go far.
you got to be rich just to be poor here.
Yeah, it's a rough lifestyle over there.
You live in a box, pay to go outside.
I mean, he could at least save some. He could at least bought the house he lived in, but you can't even buy a crypto.